severe emotional distresses is what the lawsuit alleges Baldoni's conduct caused. Blake Lively has filed a complaint against Justin Baldoni, her co-star on the television show It Ends With Us, alleging that he repeatedly asked about her weight and described his sexual life through his comments. According to documents that were viewed by TMZ, the Gossip Girl star, who is 37 years old, asserts that Baldoni, who is 40 years old, showed her explicit films and photographs of other women while also continuing to talk about his purported prior addiction to pornography. Both of these Hollywood icons had appearances in the film adaptation of the Colleen Hoover novel of the same name, which was released in August. However, the release of the film was adversely affected by a series of claimed altercations that took place on location. In a groundbreaking sexual harassment complaint, the actress accuses Baldoni of a smear attempt to destroy her name. Baldoni, on the other hand, does not deny the allegations. It is stated that executives were required to call an all-hands meeting, which was attended by Reynolds, who was 40 years old, after Lively informed her superiors of her worries. It is reported that the actress ordered that Baldoni cease giving her naked images of women, talking about his sexual life, discussing the genitalia of cast members, and asking about the weight of his co-star. In addition, she asserts that she requested that no more sex scenes, oral sex, or on-camera climaxing outside the scope of the script approved when signing onto the project be added to the list of things that she requested. Sony Pictures, the company that distributes their products, granted Lively's wishes nonetheless. The lawsuit claims that Baldoni engaged in social manipulation in order to ruin her reputation when she voiced her concerns. Mother of one in the movie, Blake plays the role of Lily Bloom, the owner of a flower shop. Blake claims that the actions of Baldoni led her and her family to experience severe emotional distress. During the course of the movie, Lily transforms a chance encounter with Raul Kincaid, an attractive neurosurgeon, who is portrayed by Baldoni, into a developing relationship. On the other hand, she discovers that their affair is becoming increasingly similar to the unhappy relationship that her parents had. Raul is physically attacking Lily in scenes that are horrifying and depict domestic abuse. Yesterday, Brian Friedman, who represents Baldoni, referred to the lawsuit as shameful and asserted that it was false, outrageous, and intentionally salacious, with an intent to publicly hurt. In response to claims that she behaved in a diva-like manner on set, he asserted that Blake had taken legal action in order to fix her negative reputation. Despite the fact that production had come to an end, the feud between the actors lingered, and neither of them was willing to participate in promotional work or interviews together. Fans referred to Lively as opportunistic during the publicity blitz since she promoted her haircare line Blake Brown by using a television talk to gain attention for the brand. The picture generated $350 million at the international box office, coming in second only to Reynolds' Deadpool vs. Wolverine on its opening weekend. This feat was accomplished despite the fact that they had a disagreement. The news that there will not be a sequel was reported by a source to the American magazine Variety after the picture was released. The source also stated that there is probably no world where these two will work together again. In a world where celebrity lives are constantly under the microscope, the line between truth and fiction can become blurred. Recent news surrounding Blake Lively, the renowned actress known for her roles in Gossip Girl and A Simple Favor, and Justin Baldoni, a popular actor and director, has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. The shocking claims that have emerged, alleging sexual harassment and a lawsuit filed by Lively against her It Ends With Us co-star, have sparked a whirlwind of media attention, leading many to wonder if the accusations are part of a larger smear campaign or a serious legal matter. In this article, we delve into the complexities of celebrity scandals, the potential motivations behind public allegations, and the impact of a smear campaign on both the accused and the accuser. We also examine the broader implications for the entertainment industry, where image and reputation often carry more weight than truth itself. The rise of Blake Lively, an A-list star in Hollywood. Blake Lively's rise to fame is a classic Hollywood story. Born into a family with deep roots in the entertainment industry, Lively carved her own path with determination and talent. She gained recognition for her role as Serena van der Woodsen on the iconic television series Gossip Girl, which ran from 2007 to 2012. The show quickly became a cultural phenomenon, turning Lively into a household name. Lively's career blossomed as she transitioned into film, starring in a series of successful movies, including The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, The Town, and A Simple Favor. She was known for her poised public image, her glamorous red carpet appearances, and her life as a mother and wife to actor Ryan Reynolds. Despite her on-screen success, Lively's personal life has always been in the public eye. Over the years, she has managed to strike a delicate balance between her career and her personal life, rarely involved in scandalous behavior or controversies. That is, until now. Justin Baldoni, a rising star with a charitable image. Justin Baldoni, an actor, director, and advocate for social causes, has made a name for himself through both his acting work and his passion for philanthropy. Known for his role as Raphael Solano on the popular series Jane the Virgin, Baldoni's career has grown steadily, and he has become a prominent voice in Hollywood advocating for mental health, gender equality, and social justice. Baldoni's public persona is that of a well-spoken, introspective individual who is deeply committed to personal growth and the betterment of society. He has a reputation for being a sensitive and compassionate individual, often using his platform to address issues such as toxic masculinity and emotional vulnerability. Baldoni's social media presence further bolsters his image as a philanthropist and an advocate for positive change. This carefully crafted image would soon face scrutiny when shocking allegations surfaced against him in connection with his co-star Blake Lively. The allegations, a shocking lawsuit and accusations of sexual harassment, the headlines hit with the kind of dramatic flair that would make any publicist nervous. Blake Lively sues Justin Baldoni for sexual harassment. For many, this was a shocking revelation. The two stars had recently been working together on the film adaptation of Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel, It Ends With Us, and their on-screen chemistry had been the subject of widespread discussion. Fans of the book and the movie were excited to see the two stars portray the complex emotional journey of the characters, but behind the scenes, a darker story was unfolding. Lively's legal team presented claims that Baldoni had engaged in inappropriate behavior during the filming of It Ends With Us. According to Lively, Baldoni allegedly made unwanted sexual advances, sent inappropriate text messages, and used his position of power on set to make her feel uncomfortable. The lawsuit claims that Lively repeatedly rejected Baldoni's advances, but he continued to persist, creating a hostile work environment that ultimately led her to file the legal complaint. The lawsuit sent shockwaves throughout Hollywood, with many speculating about the truth of the accusations. Lively's legal team stated that the actor had been left with no choice but to pursue legal action, as her repeated attempts to address the situation privately were ignored. Meanwhile, Baldoni's camp denied the allegations, asserting that the claims were false and that any interactions between the two were entirely consensual. As the news spread, fans, industry insiders, and the media alike were left to ponder the truth behind the accusations. The story was further complicated by the fact that Lively and Baldoni were both highly respected figures in Hollywood, and both had built reputations for being likable, approachable, and professional. The role of the media, amplifying or distorting the truth. In the age of 24/7 media coverage and the rise of social media, it is difficult to discern between the truth and the carefully curated narratives put forth by publicists. In this case, the media coverage surrounding the lawsuit quickly spiraled into a frenzy, with sensational headlines dominating news outlets and social media platforms. The pressure to report on celebrity scandals, often with little regard for the facts, has become an inherent part of modern journalism. The public's insatiable appetite for gossip and scandal often leads to the amplification of the most dramatic and sensational elements of a story, sometimes at the expense of accuracy. As news outlets competed for attention, it became apparent that the lines between fact and fiction were becoming increasingly difficult to navigate. Public opinion was quickly divided into two camps: those who believed Lively's accusations and those who felt that Baldoni was being unfairly targeted. The hashtag #IStandWithBlake trended on social media, as did #JusticeForJustin, creating a polarized debate that did little to clarify the truth. Fans of both actors, some of whom had followed their careers for years, struggled to reconcile the public personas they had come to admire with the allegations now before them. The smear campaign theory. Is this a case of false allegations? Given the media frenzy and the complexities of celebrity culture, some commentators have begun to suggest that the accusations against Baldoni may be part of a broader smear campaign. A smear campaign is a coordinated effort to damage the reputation of an individual by spreading false or misleading information about them. In the case of celebrity scandals, these campaigns can sometimes be driven by a variety of factors, including personal vendettas, financial motivations, or the desire for media attention. One theory is that Lively, as a powerful and influential figure in Hollywood, could have been targeted by those with a vested interest in tarnishing her reputation. Alternatively, some have speculated that the accusations might have been concocted as a strategic move in order to gain leverage in the ongoing negotiation or promotion of the film. After all, controversies, even negative ones, tend to generate significant media attention, and in some cases, this can translate into increased interest in a project. Others point to the possibility that the allegations are part of a larger trend in Hollywood where women are finally speaking out against inappropriate behavior in the industry. With the #MeToo movement gaining momentum in recent years, accusations of harassment have become more prevalent and the entertainment industry has been forced to confront its past. If this is the case, then Lively's legal action could be seen as a brave stand against systemic issues of abuse of power. The impact on the entertainment industry, a reckoning or just another scandal? Whether the allegations are true or not, the case between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni raises important questions about the entertainment industry. Hollywood has long been known for its culture of secrecy, power dynamics, and the exploitation of actors, particularly women. Over the past few years, the #MeToo movement has forced the industry to confront these issues head-on. However, some critics argue that the increasing number of public allegations could result in an overcorrection where false accusations are made with the intent of ruining a person's career. The question remains whether Lively's claims are part of a larger pattern of real abuse, or if this is just another example of a public relations battle gone wrong. One thing is clear: the entertainment industry is at a crossroads. The balance of power between actors, directors, and producers is shifting, and the lines between professionalism and personal relationships are becoming increasingly complicated. In a world where every interaction is potentially scrutinized by the public, the stakes have never been higher. The aftermath: what lies ahead for Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni? As the lawsuit continues to unfold, both Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni face uncertain futures. Lively's career has been built on a foundation of trust and relatability, but the legal battle could cast a long shadow over her image. Baldoni, who has positioned himself as an advocate for mental health and emotional intelligence, now faces the challenge of reclaiming his reputation amidst the allegations. The court of public opinion will likely continue to play a significant role in shaping their careers. The outcome of the legal case may provide clarity on the truth behind the allegations, but the damage to both stars' public images may already be done. For Lively, the lawsuit could be a step toward reclaiming her agency in an industry that has often marginalized women, while for Baldoni, the road to redemption may be long and fraught with challenges. Truth, reputation, and the cost of scandal. The lawsuit between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni is a powerful reminder of the complexities of fame, power, and the legal system in Hollywood. In a world where reputations are made and broken in the blink of an eye, the line between truth and lies is often difficult to discern. Whether this case is part of a larger smear campaign or a genuine legal dispute, it highlights the deep-seated issues of abuse of power, personal agency, and the relentless scrutiny faced by celebrities. For now, both Lively and Baldoni must navigate the murky waters of public perception, where the truth may not always be as clear-cut as the media makes it seem. As the case continues to unfold, the entertainment industry will undoubtedly be watching closely, wondering if this marks a turning point in the way Hollywood handles its most high-profile scandals.